What's up, guys? TC Gaming here. How's it going? That's right, I'm back. Now, you're going to get some Battlefield 3 gameplay here, but I feel like I need to explain some things on my last couple of videos. I finally got the courage up to try Sony Vegas. To be honest with you, with the PC that I have, I was really scared to use this program. And now I feel like I have to explain it to you guys of why exactly have you been posting like these type of videos. Well, I see people within my community, especially within Freedom, always wanting intros and outros and stuff like that, and I wanted to see if this was still relevant. Is this stuff that people are going to be willing to at least check out? Are they still needing these intros and outros? And if there's a big enough demand for them, if I can handle the load, or if there's one of you guys that are watching that would like me to try to edit one of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Sony Vegas intro outros out there that you know of, you can always send me the URL in the description box down below. If I can find it and download it and you want it to be adjusted to have your name in it or whatever, I could do that, but I'm not going to sit here and do that and spend all my time on that. It's one of those things I was willing to try to see if it was still relevant. Do people still need these intros? Do they find them interesting? And things like that. And that's the whole reason I wanted to at least try it, see what happens. In a way, look, okay, the zombie one, the zombie intro, technically that was a DayZ intro. That's what it was titled as. I just went through and re-edited it to my likings. Of course, it's okay, it could have been better, but I thought it was kind of cool, and then I added the zombie sound at the end, blah blah blah. Well, the thing is the reason why I put that one up there is because me, myself, and I spent hours and hours and hours looking for a zombie intro, and you guys know I found the one that's got the sun and the Nazi zombie comes around in front of it. Well, like I told you back in Advanced Warfare gameplay that I probably 2-3 weeks ago, something like that, I really didn't like what I had, and I spent money on that intro, and it turned out not too good. It's okay, but it wasn't too good. And I found that gave me the Walking Dead experience. It gave me the feel of that, like it was mysterious, cool, and creepy all at the same time. Now, I did find other zombie intros, but they had more of the actual Walking Dead feel, had more of the actual Walking Dead music, and I didn't want to do that. Not that I don't like The Walking Dead, I love that show now, thanks to you, YAIM Gaming. It's your fault. Anyways, and I didn't want to step into the territory of copywriting that music to throw on mine. Although a lot of the music that I use have been used by other people, but it's not copyrighted. It's through sponsorships, through Freedom, which you guys know. You get like Epidemic, Fix It, Position, Audio Micro. And I just go through and I pick the song that I think feels the best. And that's kind of what I was going for with that, you know, switching things around. But the zombie intro one I really did like. I almost want to use it myself, but I had posted the zombie video probably a few days ago now, and I just don't know how people feel about it. It's so old school, and this is too, and trying the Sony Vegas stuff out is stepping into newer territory, or at least trying to, because it's just one of those things. I'm drowning here, to be honest with you guys. Yes, I'm getting views. Yes, people are talking to me, and I'm loving every minute of doing this. But you also have to understand that I got a boy and a girl and a wife that I'm trying to support here. I'm trying to make this real. I'm trying to make this a career. yes, I'm doing it as a hobby, but at the same time, I'm doing it every single day, and I'm hoping to get some kind of return out of it, whether it be gaining fans and getting to know people, or if it's actually making a living off of it. It's just one of those things I've tried to explain in the past. Every one of us do YouTube for a reason. A lot of them will tell you no, it's just a hobby. They're straight lying to you just because they want you to like them. I told you in the beginning of my channel that I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. The whole reason I do this is, yes, I do love doing it, but at the same time, I need to make something off of it because I'm spending money on equipment that technically I've never used before, that I've never needed before. I've never needed the game capture software that I use. Never. I have never needed that before until now. And that's like $200 for a decent one. That's the HD. That's what you're seeing this gameplay with, is the HD PVR2, the gaming edition from Hypog. That's a right at $200 piece of equipment that I've never needed before. That's money that I could have saved and probably got paid bills with, or had a few extra meals with, or bought some clothes with. You know, the stuff that we need every day. But instead, I bought that, and it's just like, I have to start seeing what works. You guys don't know this, but a few days ago, me and two other YouTubers, which one of them are way, way bigger than I am, I'm not going to say who they are, just know that we sit down and we kind of talk for a few minutes to see, where am I going? What am I doing right or wrong? Because their channels are growing without them doing much. Like, they're gaining subs and views by doing very, very little. And I was trying to figure out, okay, what are you guys doing that I'm not doing? I'm doing the same stuff you guys are, maybe a little bit more random, but, you know, I'm doing the same concepts, the same games. I'm trying to be exciting as possible, but I want to be honest. I don't want to be a character. I want to be real. I want to be the most transparent YouTuber ever. For the simple fact, you get too much fake on the internet, and I want to be that real one. I want to be on the other side of the spectrum. The way when somebody comes up to me and asks me a question, or if they meet me in real life, they're going to say, that's the same exact guy that I, listen to or see every day online. He's the same dude. He didn't change any. This is awesome, Instead of trying to be that character and bullshit my way into your life, excuse my French, but that's what a lot of YouTubers do. And I was trying to see what they do, and we went over a couple of things, which, if you stuck around this far, I thank you. But one of them gave me an idea. There's another huge YouTuber that does this idea, but I wanted to see how you guys thought about it. 1 week, 1 game. In other words, for 1 solid week, we would play 1 game. And the next week, we switch to another one, so on and so forth. And whichever one that got the least amount of views, or the least amount of paid attention to, I would completely drop and never put on my channel again and move on to the next one. Here's my problem though. I'm such a smaller YouTuber that I don't think it's possible for me to do the 1 week, 1 game. For the simple fact, I don't have enough followers, I don't have enough viewers to base which one's good, which one's bad. And it's just one of those things, how far do I go down the rabbit hole? What do I try next? Do I stay with the random, you never know what's going to come out type channel? Do I go back to the structured stuff? You know, certain video on a certain day of the week. I don't know. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments below. Be like, dude, I would love to see this playthrough, or I would love to see these types of videos. And the reason why I'm doing that is I have got to get in gear. I have to get moving. I have to get this trainer rolling. I don't like asking for subs. I really, really don't, because a lot of YouTubers do that, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay away from the sub train. Even though I would love more people to hop on board and be like, hey, what's up? Let's hang out, let's chill, let's play together. You know, we tried the whole collab thing with Sticky Noodle, which I'm hoping to do another one with here soon, because he was fun. That game was crazy. But it's one of those things. I have to find what everybody wants. I have to find that one thing that people want to see. Is it the vlogs? Is it a certain game? Because I got, you know, some of the newer games or some of the popular ones that I'm putting on there, but the viewership is so low because everybody else on YouTube is posting the exact same thing. I've said this over and over again. You have to find the hole in the market, and that's what I'm trying my best to do. I don't think it's working out too well. Anyways, I believe I will cut this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, do not be shy to leave it down in the comment box down below. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this type of content. See you next time.